Hello everyone, welcome to Redneck Ways. How's everybody out there in YouTube land doing? Hope everybody's set fine and dandy. Not doing too awful bad here in old Kentucky, guys. It is Tuesday, and I think it's the 28th of August. And we did have some cool weather here in Kentucky, but it's back to hot. So it's like 98 degrees right now, so pretty hot. But we're up here at 39th Street Park, back in the 30s, 40s, and 50s, I think. It was the last decade. There used to be a garbage dump. And we're going to go and look for old bottles and maybe hopefully find some marbles. That's what I'm really looking for, but hopefully we can find some embossed bottles. Maybe some old Pepsi and Coke bottles. I'm going to go to the same spot I was last year, and we'll kind of go there, and hopefully if it kind of fizzles out, we'll try some other places. I see right in front of us here, they've cut out a path that even goes farther up, and that's really what I like to have. My dad used to be backhoe operator for the city of Ashland before he retired, and they did some work up here a long time ago, and he was telling me they was getting marbles out of here, out of the, like, just garbage cans full. You know, there's tons of them. So hopefully we find us some really unique marbles. It'd be cool. So come along, let's go look for treasure. It's hot, so I don't know how long we'll be out here digging, because that makes it rough on you when you're digging and it's hard dirt. So we'll just see how it goes, guys. Alright, guys, I gotta get my gear here. It rhymed. I'm a poet, didn't know it. See if I can wrap my hand all around this stuff. There we go. Got a pretty good little walk. We gotta go down over this bridge. I'm trying to figure out how to set my phone. I think it's at 60 hertz or cycles or whatever. That way when I'm out and about moving around, 60 frames per minute. Is that what it is? But I can't figure out. In my settings, I've went in them 2 or 3 different times, and I cannot find how to set that. But it would help a lot in these videos when we're out. But look, they just put this in for the kids. Really nice. City did a good job there. It's a beautiful little park. All the kids are in school right now, where there would be a few here working on this old metal bridge. We was up here last year, so some of y'all might recognize the place. And I'm going to the same location just to see what's there, because I knew the last time I was up there, I knew there was going to still be some stuff maybe to find. So we'll see. And I hope it ain't super grown up. I didn't bring my machete, so that's going to be interesting. And I'm pretty sure, if it been hot out today, there's probably a few snakes lurking. It feels good over here in the shade. Actually, I need to take my glasses off. I can't hardly see. Plus the sweat getting in my eyes, so. Yeah, it looks pretty grown up. Of course, I'm a little early. I usually do this in the fall, but I've been wanting to get up here and check this out. I'm having difficulties, guys. That ain't really how I wanted to hold it. Maybe we'll get it back in there. That ain't gonna work. That is very uncomfortable. I usually just bring my little shovel, but I want to finish this out. I want to get digging on it and get it dug out and move to the next place if it's all petered out from anything good. A lot of creek chubs in there. Yeah, we gotta go in there. Hopefully the path's still here. I hope I don't get no poison ivy. I should have put my pair of pants on. I did put my work boots on. No Crocs today, guys. It's like we're walking back into the jungle. I hope there's no homeless encampments back here. I don't want to. I'm always worried about that. Disturbing some camp. This path looks like it's been well taken, so we may run across a homeless encampment. They're about to push them out of the town, so over there on the other side of the creek is where I was talking about. They've cut way back in there. And I'm sure there's all kinds of good stuff. I need to get me a good poke and go poking around and see if I can find anything. A good piece. I'll have to get me a piece of, oh, what's that called? Rebar. And sharpen a point on it. That's a good way to kind of poke around and find out if there's any garbage underneath. Here's an old spark plug. There's some old china right there. An old bottle. Part of one. See, it's all glass and stuff's all over the place up here. Used to be an old dump. Heck, if you look around, you may find them something cool to see here. Wouldn't it be cool to pull up a 1930 crock, 1920s crock? I don't remember this, guys. It's getting thick. Oh, who? Huh. I think I went back in here. It's also a good place. Good place to find arrowheads. Oh. Yeah, I'm coming in a little different. That's the only thing. Last time I was here, I came through here. Kind of looking around because I'm telling you, there's probably some nice marbles up here. We're just walking over. There's some that silk fencing. Huh. I don't know why they've got silk fencing back here. They must have been doing some kind of construction back here. I hope they didn't dig out my place. Which over here's our place. Old beer bottles, everything. It kind of opens up here. Yeah, right here, this old tire. All this area right in here. That's where I've dug up quite a few cool looking bottles. Looks like somebody's had a campfire right here. So, but nobody's dug. So we're going to do some digging here, guys. See what we dig up. Let me get the tripod set up. Get a drink of pop. And I'll be back. Alright, guys. I'm going to be digging right over in here. So I'll film a little bit while I'm digging. And then if I don't find anything, I'll pause it for a minute till I do. And I'm already burning up. Oh, so I already slid on this last time from the tire to here. We gotta get these weeds out of the way. I didn't bring a sifter. Let's dig down and see what we find. A lot of glass. Something's here. Hello? An old shoe. A lot of broken beer bottles. I'm just gonna get this whole layer off here. Big night crawler. Oh, scared me a little bit. So there's a snake there for a minute. That's why I want to get all this brush off of here. That's why it's good to come up here in the fall. Alright. Let's dig her out. I may have broke that. Oh, syrup bottle. I gotta be more careful. Alright guys, I'm gonna dig down. When I hopefully find something, I'll be back, because right now it's gonna be a little boring. And I wasn't even in the right place. Guys, this is the stuff you want to see when if you do this in a garbage dump. You want to start seeing this old brown stuff. And then it kind of gets holes in it. And I just found a old lipstick. I don't know what in the world that is. I found a doorknob. Here's an old lipstick. I found one of these last time, and I thought it was a bullet for the old cap guns, but it's just old lipsticks. This one, it's been here a while, but it's still got the gold on it. Yeah, just an old lipstick. But yeah, you just want to take your time once you start seeing this and just rake it back and check it all. I wish I was on a hill, because if I was to find marbles, they would roll down the hill. There's an old plate. There's an old piece of plate. I'm really just getting down deep enough for some good stuff. There's an old black and mild. I put this garbage probably about the 60s when this was dumped. There's an old fuse. Y'all remember those? Old house fuse. So, I'm going to keep on digging. I just wanted to show you what it looks like. It always looks like a bunch of glass. This has got rocks in it. Block and stuff. But when you start seeing that rusty look, you're starting to hit pay dirt. There's an old teacup. Old teacup. Alrighty. When I find something big, I'll be back. Alrighty, guys. I've got me a hole pretty much dug now that I can start cutting back. I hit clay dirt, so that's as deep as this is going. So we're going to go from where my foot is on back. Found a few bottles. Accidentally, the only one that I found that I like so far, I chipped it. This is going to be pretty cleaned up. It's got some embossing on the sides here. But I chipped it right here on the corner on accident. And then I found this old 19, I don't know where, that'll probably clean up pretty good. We'll see when we get to the house. Not really finding anything super cool yet. But we'll keep on for a little bit longer. I'll show you what, now I've got that dug, now we can just go. You gotta be careful you do this because of glass. You don't want to put a piece of glass in your knee. But I got all that cleared on the back side. So now I'll just come in here with my little pick. Make sure there's no glass. I just pick away at it. That's where the garbage is. All this level here. It's all just old garbage from back in the day. So we're just picking at it. Seeing what we get. A lot of old cans. They just disintegrate when you hit them. And somehow they melted a lot of this old glass. I found a lot of it melted. So I'm going to keep on going. I just want to show you. I got the cut done. And I'm going to keep going and filling my hoe in as I go. And I'll just keep going back and see what we find. Alright guys, found a couple more things. This looks like something that I don't want to take home. So we're going to throw that over there because it's hard to tell what's in that. I found this cool little bottle. This is neat. It's embossed. We'll clean that up when we get home. Still has the lid on it. That's a nice little thing to sit on the shelf. Found a little fork. Now I got this piece of metal, that white thing. I'm getting ready to unearth. I'm thinking it's a water spout or a water flower can, a watering can. That's what I'm thinking. So I've been chipping that, and I haven't found one marble, guys. Not one marble. And I've been here about an hour. So let's see what this is. I know it's got some kind of spout here. I'm just surprised I haven't found a marble. I cut my finger a little bit. I need some alcohol. Wait a minute, I think we found another little bottle. Ah, no. Just the top of a wine bottle. I thought I found a marble. I don't know what that is. A rock of some sort. It's hard to tell. I don't know how big this is. There's a big old nut crawler. There's some big nut crawlers in here. I don't know if I can get it up now or not. Not yet. Another one of them wine bottles. And I was thinking, guys, probably the reason why I'm not finding no Coke or Pepsi bottles, those had money back. You could take those back and get, I think it was a dime. So, there's not going to be very many of those. Oh my gosh. How important is this thing? Oh, what we got? And was it worth it? Get some kind of pitcher, a spout thing. I don't think it was worth all that digging. Well, could have been something big. Let's see what was underneath it. I was hoping it'd be a whole thing of marbles. It's like rubber down there. Like rubber. All right. I'm about to finish up here, guys. Okay, guys, I think I've dug this hole out. I don't really think there's anything more over here. I don't know if you could tell how much I dug here. It's hard with the way the sun's shining. But I moved. And I'm glad I did, because I've only been over here for about 5 minutes. I already found me a gallon jug. Cool as all get out. And the lid was on it. I had to drain it. There's no cracks. I don't know what brand. Roman something. We'll have to look that up when we get home. But guess what? I was over here 10 minutes. Check this out. You see it? I don't even see it. Yeah, I do. First marble. We got our first marble, guys, from the dump. So I noticed there was quite a few. I found an old Listerine bottle, which I had one at the house, but it had a lid on it. So I took the lid. So let me set you guys up here. I'm tired and I'm thirsty. I didn't bring enough to drink. So we're going to have to come back when it's cooler weather. But I'm glad we found us another spot. And I didn't dig deep for that, guys. I didn't dig deep. Now I may have missed some. There's a piece of rubber hose. Right there, look, old Coke bottle. Man, that's a shame. That's a shame. Old Coke bottle broke. But yeah, I just kind of skimming the surface over here. Just see if what we can find. And I've already found, like I said, I've already found that big old jug and a marble. So when I come back up here, I'm gonna bring a sifter. Here's an old beer bottle. Old beer bottle. There's no, it's not embossed though. I like the embossed. It's got the old twist off. It's got a little bit of embossing there. I don't know what it says. Let's see. Let's dig a little bit more, but I'm thirsty. I got to get ready to go. I was wondering. I was just in the wrong spot because I was wondering why I wasn't finding no marbles. They should be everywhere. Once we run into them, we'll get tired of looking for them. This is like a glass pit. But I'll have to get me a good hose jug here and just start digging under. There's a little teacup. Oh, it's broke. That would have been nice. She's broken. Big old root. These little white jars are everywhere. And they don't get broke. They're really tough. I guess they have some kind of lotion or something. If you find the lid to them, that's more cool than anything. They're hard to find. Oh, I'm tired. I don't even know why I keep digging. Got that one more before I went home. I'll have to bring a sifter and sift all this out. But I got this whole entire area here to check out next time when it's cooler. So, alright guys, I'm headed to the house. And we'll put all what we found, which ain't much this time, but we'll put it all in soap water, see what it looks like. I'll see y'all at the house, guys. Hey guys, let's put some soap and water on this stuff. And we'll let it sit here and soak. And we'll come back and see what we have. The gallon jug's just going to float in it. Take the lid off of it. And we'll come back and we'll scrub them. Alright guys, here's why I love this amber. Look how pretty it is when you look in the sun. I'm not for sure what that says. I don't have my glasses. This one here says Stanley something. We'll have to look it up. Isn't that beautiful when they're in the sun? That's that one I accidentally chipped. But I think if I can get a lid put on it, it'll be fine. But probably won't be able to sell it. Here's my favorite one, guys. This is a bleach. It's a Roman bleach bottle, and it's going to go good with my little setup when I get my ring washer, my little wash tub, and all that set up for my 1940s and 50s laundry room. It's gonna be awesome. And that one came with the lid. I don't know how that was, the lid was still with it. But yeah, that's gonna look great set by my old washing machine. Good find. It still needs a little cleaning. But that's beautiful in the sunlight. But alright guys, yeah, I've got to look these up. I don't know what that says. Whitetail? Is that what that says? Whitehall. I'll have to look at Whitehall, and then the Stanley Home products. And this was some kind of cleaner. It had this brush in it. The brush is gone. It's like a metal rod. It looked like it had, I don't know. We'll throw that over the fence. And then we had this little 19 whatever cup. I don't even know. Be good for nuts and bolts. So let me look up at what them two are, and I'll let y'all know before I call it on the video. And also, we can't forget about the only marble that I found. It's a little peewee. But at least I know where to dig now. Next time we go back up, that's where I'm going to start. That's where I showed y'all just a little while ago. Can't get the sun to shine through it like I want it to. Alright, I'm going to look those bottles up, guys.